awake in the skyline, sirens in my head. Another broken promise from the lies we've always fed. Counting every dollar like it's oxygen to breathe, but the cost of staying alive is something I can't make. Rocket Man! It's a noose around my throat, tightening each day. Working just to survive while they profit off the pay. Empty shelves and broken homes, hope is out of stock. We're drowning in the system while they're watching from the top. They said trust the process, said just fall in line. But the truth's been buried under every fabricated lie. When numbers on a paper just a pawn inside their game, while the rich get richer and we shoulder all the blame.
I feel the pressure cracking bones beneath my skin. We're screaming for a change, but it's collapsing from within.
This is the brunt of the end.
We're bleeding out for the win.
The dead bringing a world so cruel,
Where everything has a life and your soul.
we're rushing it by. No lessons left to learn.
When hope is sold for gold.
The truth is never told. Gasoline dream, while they keep feeding us someone to blame. Divide and conquer, keep us in war while they lock the truth behind closed doors. Take to death to break away another generation they've thrown away. We give our lives, we give our trust. Now all that's left is ashes and dust.
Much more can we take before everything
Breaks, 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 System, you built this cage, now watch it collapse. We're done being buried beneath your contracts. Every lie, every reason land. We're taking back what you stole from our hands. We're bleeding out for the brains again. And breaking the walls so cold, where everything has a price on the soul. We're watching it burn. No lessons left to learn. When hope is forget, and truth is never told. This is the end, let it fall apart. From the ruins we'll rebuild what they tore from our hearts. No more silence, no more fear. We are the voices they never could hear. Your love change, your rise. Watch the empire direct to the sky is falling, but we're still alive. And from the wreckage, we will rise. They said it wouldn't happen again. They said we were safe. Streets painted red where the children once played. Echoes of gunfire, the price that we paid. Smoke fills the skyline, the truth's in decay. We're digging our graves with the words that we say. Neighbors to strangers divided by fear. Lines in the sand now feel painfully clear. Broken reflections in shattered glass eyes. We're choking on hatred while innocence dies. How many lives till we finally see the enemies wearing the same face as me? We're burning on. This is the time to seem the world to numb. We watch it unfold like it's all just a show. Say their names. Say their names. Or they fade into nothing. This is the sound of a world collapsing. This is the weight of the guilt we're masking. We point the blame but ignore the reflection. We are the weapons. Loaded with anger, fueled by division. Fire the trigger. Kill the compassion. Is there a way out of this endless war? Or are we too far gone to be restored? If love is the answer, why don't we try? Or do we just watch while humanity dies? We're burning alive in the ashes of silence, screaming for peace, but we're feeding the violence. Hands in the air while the sirens keep crying. Tell me how many more have to die? We built these walls out of pain and denial, marching in rage, but we're stuck in the cycle. Blood on the ground, hear the cry of the fallen. Still no one answers the call. We said never again, but we never changed.
Every mile feels heavier. Every dollar disappears.
Waking up to numbers climbing higher. Empty tank, but the world's still on fire. Clocking in just to barely exist. Paycheck fades like it never even hit. Concrete streets in a hollow fridge. Dreams collapse on the edge of the ledge. Every step feels like sinking sand. Try to live, but they tie in the end. We're drowning slow in a system we can't fight. Every sunrise, just another losing night. How do we break living? Why does it feel like death? Counting every dollar, counting every breath. We gave it all just to fall behind. Tell me, when did survival become the crime? How do we breathe when the air's so every road we take just bleeds us through? We're breaking bones just to make it by, living just to pay the price to survive. Gas runs dry and the cupboard's bare. Hope feels thin in this cold despair. Scream it out, let the whole world hear. We're still here, we're still fighting, yeah.
We're still fighting it.
We were born into a system built on lies, but we don't have to die in life. Break your silence. Raised in a world where the truth's been buried. Let their fear till their hearts stay buried. Screams will bright, but their minds go dark. Every promise torn apart from the start. They still control, dressed up as safety. Rewrite history. So dig it up.
We burn in the dead of night. Fainted arms, hoping I'll find.
Bullshit's the ground, and the silence breaks.
whispers in the alleyways, names nobody remembers. Heaven feels so far away when hunger lasts forever. Beds beneath the bleeding sky, streetlights flicker like they're gonna die. Empty eyes in a city full of gold, little hands that are shaking from the cold. Sirens sing them lullabies at night. No one stops, no one hears their cries. Broken dreams scattered in the dirt. Tell me, what is a life worth? We walk past like we're blind, ignore the wreckage we left behind. A system built on hollow lies, while innocent sitting down. This is a concrete cradle, where the lost are left to fade. No hope, no savior, just the test they hate to pay. For the crimes forbidden, starving in the shadows we made. This is what we call living, when we're all just digging deep. Empty plates and a heart full of fear, counting change just to make it through the year. Mama's crying but she hides it from their eyes, says we'll be okay, another lie. Cold nights cut deeper than a knife. Mama shouldn't be afraid for life. They didn't choose this broken road, but they carry the heaviest load. Tell me, where do they go when the world says no? Tell me, who takes the blame when we forget their name? This is a concrete cradle, where the lost are left to fade. No hope, no savior, just the price they like to pay. For the lights are burning, starving in the shadows we made. And this is what we call living, we're all just digging graves. The silence, hear the bones beneath the violence. We built this world, now watch it burn, while children starve and never learn. No future, no light, just another endless night. Fate the queen stands awake. What sets the price you price? If love still lives inside these veins, why do we turn away from pain? If we're lost, then prove it now. Don't let them fade into the ground. This is a contradict cradle, but we don't have to let it stay. Be the hand that pulls them out, be the voice that leads the way. For what's forbidden, we can be the change we made. Then we run to just a bright in the shadows of the night. Remember their fight. Whispers in the dark, truth buried in fear. How many more? While the shadows still scream, a predator hiding behind a clean dream. Smiles like nothing, but the damage runs deep. So innocent, and the silence waking. Bruised minds, stalling you, shattered trust. System turned blind, left them choking on dust. Every closed door, every lie told, leaves another soul out in the cold. Justice is coming for the games you play.
survive.
Turn up the stars, they left behind.
You're more than every shattered night.
Rise from the ashes, reclaim your name. Break the silence, don't live in shame. You're still breathing, you're still alive.
Take turn until you survive. Control crystal, like I care. Representation, just failing through. Every step watch, every word control. A prison built from rising soul. Your present revelation. One step back, two steps forward. You don't belong to the hands that hurt you. Find your voice, take back your life. Say the struggle, get the fear inside. I haven't died like a man of mine. I see the fire behind your eyes. A storm that's ready to ignite. No more silence, no more chains. Let it burn away.
Turn up the scars from your behind.
You are more than every shattered night.
Rise from the ashes, reclaim your name. Break the silence, don't live in shame. You're still breathing, you're still alive.
Now it's your time to fight, to rise.
The past won't define you. You survive.
You survive.